How you doing, guys? Wanted to do a review today of this Halulite MicroDualist mess kit that I got from REI. I've been using it for about a month. I mean, I've only actually been out with it maybe 4 times though, and field tested it. But I wanted to give you a review of it, tell you what I thought about it. I think it's a pretty cool set. There's several of them. There's a real small one. This is the second size in the set, and this shows kind of what it comes with. So let me show you what it looks like. So it comes with this, case, which is kind of like a nylon, and it's got drawstrings on the top. Let's see that. Inside, this is got some leaves on it. This is a little case it came with. The case is kind of for you put your spoon and knife in there, or your sporks that came with the kit. I don't use it because it just kind of if you put the knives in the sporks in there, I find that I can't tuck them away as easily as if I don't have them in there. So I don't put them in there. So here's the handle. It folds up and out of the way, where you press in these 2 little knobs here, and it'll come down and fold out for your handle in case the pot's hot. Here on the top of this lid is a little plastic piece, so if it's hot again, you don't burn your fingers taking it off. And then inside, the trick is going to be finding how to pack it so that you can get all your stuff in here. Here's your 2 lids for your little bowls. And here's your little bowls here. Inside the one bowl, I keep my gas. Inside this one, I keep my stove. So it all fits in there pretty nice. I do, like I said, if you try to put your spoons in the bag, it's hard to pack it away. So what I've been doing is I just put my spoon down in the side here. The other thing that's kind of nice about this is these cups, or bowls, you can also take the ones inside out, and you have another container. Now, this container that was inside the other one has kind of I don't know what you'd call the coating. It's like a foam that insulates it, so if you have something hot in there, you're not going to burn yourself. And it does come off. All it does is peel off. I'm not going to do it right now. But it peels off so you can wash it, because I had soup in it one day and it kind of spilled down the side, and so I washed it. The only thing is, when you do wash it, when you put it back on, it's best to make sure it's dry, because if it's not, it can, and you pack it away and you haven't used it for a while, it could mildew or mold in there, and then inside this bag, you could develop some mold. So it's best if you do wash it, let it dry thoroughly, and then this will go back in here. This is a pretty decent sized cook pot. In fact, let me see how much water it holds real quick. I don't remember the specifications on that. I'll be right back. All right. So really, the boil pot holds 6.5 cups of water, and when it is full with 6.5 cups of water, the water level is to about right there. So I didn't go any. It could hold a little more, but practically speaking, when you're boiling it, that's about as much as you'd want to put in there. So the bowls work great. I like the fact that you can pull them apart. You can use them as a measuring cup, and a convenient little bonus to this is on the side here. You can see on the inside there is measuring marks. So it's hard to see, but it does designate, and it does say 1 cup, 12 ounces, 4 ounces, 8 ounces, 12 ounces. So you can tell, and then on the other side it tells you liters. So you could tell how many liters, 400 milliliters, 300, 200, 100. So that's nice when you're cooking, or you're doing something like this, a Mountain House dehydrated meal, and you're following the instructions and it tells you how much water to use. You're not guessing out there. So that's a great feature to these little cups. So you don't know how much water is in this, though, and I think it would be cool if they did inside this have some measuring marks, but they don't. They leave that up to these bowls to do your measuring. The spoons, the sporks that come with it are kind of, they're kind of neat. Let me show you how they work. You slide this like that, and if you see in the back of it, it fits in this little groove, and you kind of push it back to lock it. Then when you want to open it, you slide it until it clicks a little bit, and there you go. And then it clicks into place. Now, they're kind of flimsy. REI sells a spoon, a spork it's a one piece and it doesn't fold down. And I have a couple of those, and I prefer them. I've kept these in this kit just because they're in there and they're kind of neat. But I was making a Mountain House lasagna, and when it came time to stir it, I was using this spork, and it it was bending on me, and a couple times it actually flipped closed on me while I was trying to stir it. So another thing that I found that was kind of negative about it was I was cooking, I think it was the Mountain House. I've done a review on it on YouTube, so if you want to see it, you can find it on my channel. But I did a review of biscuits and gravy, dehydrated biscuits and gravy. And when I was using this to stir up the biscuits and gravy, you'll notice the back has these ridges, and in between the spoon and this slide here, the biscuit dough would get all up in there and into the little crevices, and so that became kind of a pain in the butt because you can't really get behind here. It goes back underneath. So I had dough back in there, and it was kind of a pain in the butt to clean, and I never really got it clean thoroughly until I got home and used a toothbrush. So the spoon's not my favorite. It's kind of gimmicky. It works. It's cute, but I don't know. It's just not my favorite thing. So I would suggest bringing your own spoon. Another thing is it just came apart on me, and I gotta tell you, it's kind of a pain in the butt to get the damn thing back together again sometimes, and it really is. Getting it back together is a little tricky sometimes. That time I got it, but if it comes apart and you can't remember which side the spoon went on, like it happened to me a couple times, you sit there for a couple minutes trying to figure it out, and it's just a one-piece spoon, and if it's the same damn size anyway, why have two pieces? And I understand that it folds down and it saves a little bit of space, but just my 2 cents on that. So all in all, there's a lot of stuff packed into a little package. Works well. I really like it. So far it's I've used old military mess kits, and so far I like this better. I like the way it packs down, and it's pretty lightweight, so I'm going to continue using this for a while. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe to my videos. Check out some of my other videos. I'm going to be doing some more food reviews coming up, and in fact, I'm going to be reviewing this chili mac with beef from Mountain House next. Have a great day.